Good evening, guys. Well, guys, girls, family. Sue, I know you'll be watching at some point, I dare say. My sister. But this is a bit of an update. It's my first couple of days since Pim's gone back to Thailand. Obviously, I feel shit. I do, to be honest. I'm not going to lie about it. I feel shit. But at the end of the day, this is something we have to do. Pim's, I've mentioned it before, her visa ran out on the 1st of January. So she had to go back to Thailand. And we were thinking initially that we're gonna put in an application for like a 2 or 3 year tourist visa, whatever, you know, so that Pim could keep coming back over. But the thing is, my house is like on the verge of sale. I'm not saying it's sold. It's sold subject to contract. There's stuff we've got to go through. There's legal stuff. Blah 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 blah. I've phoned up today and asked the estate agent. Says, what's happening? Could somebody actually tell me what's happening? Because it's a flipping nightmare. It's so flipping slow. But I've given it a few days after Christmas, New Year, and everything else, and I've been back in touch with estate agents today, and they can't really tell me an awful lot apart from the fact that yeah, there's stuff been sent between solicitors. Does me flipping head in, honestly, really does me head in. But hey, never mind. So, what I want to discuss this. People have said to me, "Why do you want to go to Thailand?" God, every morning I'm in the UK. It's winter. I look out the window. There's my window. Look. It's black. Yeah, it will be at this time of night, obviously. But it's gloomy, it's dark, it's miserable. It's like, I'm just like, it's, God. The state of the country as well. The state of the country. Right. So, the politicians in this country, flipping heck, I tell you what, just, oh God, that's a whole new video on its own, isn't it? Well, you can look. I tell you what, no, I'm not doing a video on that. There's loads of videos online. You just have a look online and see what it's all about in this country. It's shit. It's absolutely shit. So, yeah, apart from the fact that the government's shit, the political system is shit, I don't feel happy here in the UK. I don't. And that's why I'm planning on it. You can slag me off. Anyone can slag me off. Oh, if you don't like it, blah, 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 leave. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. But I've got to do it in my own time, and I've got to do it when it's right. Thailand. Oh, God. Yeah, they have the rainy seasons. But the majority of the time you wake up in the morning, you've got blue sky. You go to sleep at night, you've got blue sky. You get rain, yes, flipping hell, you get rain. And when it comes, it really comes. Don't get me wrong. It's not rain free in Thailand. It really isn't. But it's like the UK. It's like I suffer from SAD. I'll admit that. Yes, seasonal adjustment disorder, I think, is the proper term for it. Yes, I suffer from that. I really, really do. I don't cope well in summer with the dark nights and the winter and the gloom and the doom, and so that makes Thailand perfect for me as an individual. For me, that makes it perfect, because on the whole in Thailand you're getting 12 hours of daytime, you're getting 12 hours of nighttime. The majority of the time, the 12 hours of daytime are sunshine. Not always, no, not always, but when it flipping lashes it down, flipping get your kit off, get out there and enjoy it. It's like a flipping free shower. You know what I mean? It honestly, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. I've had quite a few holidays in Thailand now. So obviously, I've married a Thai woman. Yeah, as you all know. And best thing that's ever happened to me. Really, really is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I can't wait to be with her on a permanent basis. And that will happen at some point, but we're going through a process of sorting stuff out. So when the house is sold, which I'm hoping is going to be quite soon, I'm going to book a holiday to Thailand. When I get to Thailand, me and the wife, we're going to go and look at land that's for sale. And I know people will say the naysayers and all the flipping rest of it. I don't care. I've heard all the crap and everything else, so I don't care about that. Right. Yes, it won't be my land. But you know what? I can lease it for 30 years. I can lease it for 30 years. And how old am I now? Oh, 61, 71, 81, 91. Can't see me being around in another 30 years' time. If I am, that's flipping brilliant. I'll be dead happy about that. Well, if I'm in good health, I will be anyway. But, it's like I've got no flipping issues about my Thai wife. These people that give up these stories about, oh God, yeah, they'll rip you off, they'll take all your money, blah, 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 they'll do this, they'll do that. What have I got in the UK? What have I got in the UK? I'm a divorced, ex-divorced, now married, man. Happy, wanting to move forward with my life. So what have I got? I'm in England, my wife is in Thailand. So what is the best thing? What's the best option for me? It's certainly not bringing Pim to England. Why would I want to do that? God, look at it. It's bloody awful. The weather, the flipping politics, the flipping everything about it at the moment is flipping awful. But I'm not going. I ain't going to rant on about that anymore. I can get a little bit obsessed with it, to be honest with you. But no. Here we are now, looking into 2025 and going forward. That's the thing that we're going to do. We're going to go forward. So we're going to see what's happening. God. Hopefully, I've got to phone the estate agents back tomorrow. Oh, well, the guy that's looking after the case. Oh, I can tell you this, I can tell you that, but, oh, if you give us a call back tomorrow, Luke will be here, blah, blah. Okay, so I'll give him... I've got no flipping great hope of being able to talk to the bloke, to be honest with you. That's what it's like. But, hey, we'll see what happens. So, hopefully, that is all going to progress. Hopefully. Oh, God. Fingers crossed. I've not been... I'm never good when Pim goes back to Thailand, if I'm honest with you. I'm never good when she goes back to Thailand. Because I just love being with her. I love being with her every day. Through the divorce and all the shit and crap and everything else, finding somewhere else to live, blah blah blah. Hopefully those things are sorted. Can't guarantee it, but hopefully it's sorted. If I'd have taken a holiday to Thailand as a single man after I'd got divorced, not anything to do with being with Pim or anything else, if I'd have gone to Thailand as a single man for a holiday, I wouldn't have chosen Phuket, I wouldn't have chosen Pattaya. I'm not a beachy kind of guy. If I was going to do a beach thing, it'd be one of the islands, Koh Samui or one of the other smaller ones. And I'd still like to do some of those in the future, to be honest with you. But I'm more a countryside, a mountain guy. So it's up north for me. Phetchabun. God, it's so neglected on the tourist scanner. It's absolutely so neglected on the tourist scanner. But hey, to be honest, yeah, you know, we want tourists. Yeah, that's good. We do want tourists, but I don't think we want too many. No, I'm joking aside there. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. The temples are beautiful. The people are beautiful. Everybody's flipping lovely. So welcoming. The kindest, nicest people. And that's why I want to go to Thailand. That's why I want to go to Thailand. And if I hadn't have been with Pim, but I've had a holiday out here and done that, I'd still be planning the same thing. I'd still be planning on coming to Thailand. I'd have probably liked to have found myself a nice Thai wife when I got here, but I've got one, so I don't need to do that, do I? But anyway, joking aside, yeah, it's the reasons why I want to leave. That's the reasons why I want to leave the UK. Yeah, obviously, I want to be with my wife. Obviously, that's the main thing. But having said that, it's like, I think I'd have liked to have come here if I wasn't married, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I would never ever have come to Thailand on a holiday. I wouldn't have done it if I hadn't met a beautiful Thai girl on Tinder. I would never have gone to Thailand. I wouldn't, but I did, and this is where we are now. So what I'm saying is, it's like, after my divorce and what the wife gets out of the house and what the wife gets out of my flipping pension and everything else, it's criminal, to be honest. It's bloody criminal. But hey, can't do anything about that. Some flipping judge decides on who gets what, and well, no, I'm not going to go down that route. But anyway, I couldn't afford to retire in the UK now. I couldn't afford to do it. I couldn't. Well, even when I got to proper retirement age, even with the state pension, with what's been taken out of my private pension, I couldn't retire now. I couldn't. But I can retire in Thailand. Well, I say retire. I'm not planning on retiring. I don't want to sit on my arse and flipping listen to flipping. Oh God, I don't know. I don't want to sit on a flipping beach and listen to music all day and do blah 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 and jack shit, and it's not me. It's not me. I want to do something. So I'm quite happy to take up a bit of a second job. I told you all about that in the past. I'm going to be more focused on the farming side of stuff. I'm not allowed to work in Thailand, but I can help. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to help. I'm going to help planting things. I'm going to help watering things. I'm going to help doing this, doing that, blah, blah, blah. I'm allowed to do that. I can do that. That's absolutely fine, as long as I'm not working. But no, I won't be working. I'll be helping. I'll be helping my wife. So, there we go. That's how it works. Some of you all know this already. Some of you won't know it, but that's how it works. So that's how I'm going to do it. Right. I'm going to go now because I've rattled on for far too long, and I'm sure I'm boring you all senseless, to be honest. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and watch a bit of a TV TV. Oh, sorry, I'm looking through paperwork. TV. I'm going to look at TV. Maybe, I don't know. I might watch a film or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, right, Pim's gone to bed because it's way past her bedtime because, oh God, what time are we on now? It's got to be about, it's got to be about 1 o'clock in the morning in Thailand, I would think. Something like that, close to anyway. So I'm going to talk to Pim early in the morning. Got flipping paper, flipping stuff to sort out. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm not going to bother you anymore. I've kept you up far too long. I'm sure you're sick of the sights of me. So, right. Will mention Tony and Rin. Love your videos. Tony's dead funny, honestly. it cracks me up. It really, really does. Ricky in his son. Your wedding. Oh God, is it today? Was it yesterday? No, I think it's today. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, Ricky, okay, all the best with that. Love to you both. Hope it's all going to go blazingly down well. I'm going to be watching the videos, obviously. And we've also got coming up, oh God, quite soon, Foreigner Joe and Tiger Gift. They're getting married soon as well. So, yes, that's something else that I'm going to be looking at. Anyway, I've finished rattling. I'm going to go. All right, guys. Love you loads, even though some people don't like me saying it. I do. Cheers. Ta-da. Bye.